Dude, you know my thoughts on Ranke. Why don't you guess? Why don't you
What are your
guess
thoughts
my
on this
thoughts on
cover,
Ranke?
Bruce? What are your thoughts on
First of
this?
all,
How
amazing.
insane, bro?
Last
Come on.
as soon as it was like 10 o'clock at night when I opened up Cursor and I made Ranke Kong.
You made it?
I don't think it's, of course I mean I didn't make it. The sentient artificial intelligence in my computer made it. But
Do you have a clip of it?
Do I? Let me see.
But you know,
anyways,
when I saw this, I was like, how do we make these animated? Like, imagine making an animated cover now where Donkey Kong is playing. Like, that's the next level for this.
It's so dope. And like I said it in the Ranke space last night, or the Rona Radio space, which flipped into the Ranke space. If any of you have games that you make for any of these tokens, we can put them up in the games tab now on Tama Meme.
Wait, it's already live?
Creator,
like a gaming section?
It's right now it's private. So
okay.
Because I didn't, because we're still trying to figure out, like, I don't want people just porting over somebody else's itch.io game and be like, hey, look at my game and my token and fucking with you guys. So right now we're gonna review them as they go up, but over time we're gonna open it up where you can just hit the create token button, paste in some stuff, and launch your token with the
Is
game.
your Space Invaders game there?
No, because I don't know what I don't know what token I should associate that with.
Okay.
But if you guys like, if somebody makes a Ranke game, if somebody makes a game for any of these CTO'd stuff, or if you're the dev of a token, like, you can put stuff up there. Just reach out to me.
So will these tokens have multiple games that can be accessed, like, to them? Like, so just I'm trying to envision it. So if we go to just say the Ranke chart, for example, because it's a beautiful, beautiful chart right now.
I woke up to it this morning. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But
yeah, so
if click here,
right next to
be,
current chart would be game.
Okay. And then will it have a list of Ranke associated games, or is it going to be any game in the Tama arcade?
You know, that's interesting. I'm not sure yet. We were just going to associate one game with the page.
Okay.
Like, if there was an official game, like, let's say Sabong Saga launches their game, like, it could live there too. But I think that's a good idea where, you know, if there are a bunch of community games associated that either use the token or the IP,
Gotcha.
You can choose which one you want. I think that's a good idea, but we don't have that yet.
Okay, cool. Well, there's an idea to put in the vault, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, awesome. Ranke Kong hopefully will be appearing here at some point. But yeah, no, that's going to be really cool once that gets rolled out. Like, do we have a kind of timeline on this, or is this still in the works currently?
I mean, you tell me if you have games. It went out with last night's update. We're able to do it now.
So it's a matter of flicking a switch.
Yeah,
so actually, this is a call to action then, people. If you have games or want to go cook games right now, cook them, post them on Twitter, and get Bruce's attention, and he'll flick the switch over, and somebody will get the privilege of being the first game on. Are we going with Tama Arcade, or is that just me making stuff up right now?
That's you making stuff up right now, but we'll figure out a name for it. Yeah,
we'll figure out a name.
Yeah. Well, you know, it'll end up being its own page as well, where you can click into the games. But it's gonna be awesome. You know, Jiho talked about last night, like, what is Ronin best suited for when it comes to memes, and the two things that really stood out were the two things that we're working on, right? Which is, obviously the Ronin community is insane, rallies around things in ways that nobody else does, and two, we got the games, right? And we have gamers, so blending those two things is going to be important. Momo wants a Ranke dating game.
Yes.
So you can date the Rankes, Momo, or that Rankes can date each other?
Are we going to see Ranke come back into the picture then? Like, how is that going to work? Is Ranke going to be saving Ranke at the top of the Ranke Kong game? Like, is that what we're doing here? It's a lot of possibility. I'm just giving out free ideas right now, guys. Like, somebody go act on this, please. But yeah, no, that's awesome, Bruce. That more updates are coming.